Okay, good evening. Good evening, my name is Chad Novak, and I am the founder of Saskatchewan Taxpayers Advocacy Group, which is a grassroots organization that is intended to bring a level of accountability and transparency to our municipal governments. You can find more information on our efforts at chadforregina.com. This evening, you have before you a recommendation to approve a report on the 2013 General Operating Fund results, which includes such items as a $85 million utility reserve and a $17 million land development reserve, to point out only two startling figures. It is our genuine concern that, given the results laid out before you tonight, there was no reasonable justification for the property tax increase this year or last, or the utility rate increases over the past number of years, and also which is anticipated over the next couple of years at minimum. We have tens of millions of dollars in our quote-unquote savings account, to use a layman's term, that we are doing absolutely nothing with. It should be noted that in your 5-year projections, even the utility reserve isn't expected to be depleted significantly, which raises some serious concerns, as this is the reserve that should have been or should be tapped into for major capital projects such as the much debated P3 wastewater treatment plant upgrades. It also raises some major concerns amongst taxpayers who are currently paying between 50 and 70% more than our counterparts in some parts of Western Canada, just to be granted the ability to turn on that tap and have fresh drinking water, as well as water for everyday uses such as laundry and bathing. The justifications that our current and previous councils have provided to the taxpayers just don't hold water, pardon the pun. We hereby request that, based on the information before you in this report, you request City Administration to revisit the 2014 property tax increases and the utility rate increases, not only for 2014 through 2016, but also for the past several years. It would be our desire to have Regina fall back in line with other municipalities of similar size in Canada. This would require an immediate cut of at least 50% to our water rates, and we would gladly meet with you to discuss our request in further detail, if it is determined that this is actually something that the council feels appropriate for the taxpayers of our great city. As stated previously, we are only wanting fair and equitable treatment for all taxpayers of Regina. And we feel, we feel that basic needs such as tap water and reasonable tax rates in relation to the services that are received are just reasonable requests in order to provide a socially responsible governing body and to return Regina to being one of the most cost-effective municipalities in all of North America to live and do business in. Thank you for your time, and I would gladly answer any questions or concerns that you may have tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Novak. I have a question on the delegation.
Thank you.
And we'll see the report.